Hey guys, welcome back to another gameplay. Well, not another gameplay, because I'm just now starting it on YouTube. But I've been trying to do this for a while, so it's been a lot of trial and error with this. But we're going to be playing The Sims 4 today. I've been playing The Sims ever since I had a GameCube, which is really weird for me because the game that was out on the on the GameCube was The Sims, I think it was the regular Sims, and then I was playing like Sims 2, Sims 3, Sims 4, like I have all the Sims, like I have everything. I had Sims busting out, I had a lot of, The Sims was my life, like y'all don't even understand. Okay, so I've been playing with the save file for a while, ever since this came out, so I want to say November, but then I messed up the save file because I overridden my game and I was stupid. So I'm not gonna start with a new game. I know it's weird, but I'll start with a new family because all my families in my world, they're all like established and they all have kids and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna start with new people. Okay. Each career has an ideal in motion. Navigate to the performance bar to learn more. Okay. One thing I will say about this is The Sims 4, the digital version, is very buggy. Like, I didn't expect this to be buggy as it is, but it is very buggy. As you can see, like, this world is partially finished because, like, I like to recreate the whole world because I've recently gotten better at building, so, like, my building skills has been, like, up to par lately. But I've like edited every residential lot and turned things into residential lots, so like, everything's new as in the residential area. These will be the same because I don't want to change those, even though that was before. I believe it was a library. No, it was the museum, and then I changed it because I don't go to museums in this game. I barely even go to like these. I just like to be at home and have kids, which is weird. Okay. New Crest, completely new world. Some people put like lots in like New Crest, but New Crest, it looks weird to me when you just have a regular lot, because I feel like this is supposed to just be a residential neighborhood, but like it just looks weird when it's like has a public lot on there. Magnolia Promenade. Yeah, I put a house over here. They lived over here for a while too. That's crazy. And I haven't been to any of the stores. I barely played with retail yet. Forget to work. I just bought it because I love The Sims, but I barely played with it. But in this playthrough, we're gonna play with all the aspects of the game. So, okay, the packs I do have Dine Out, Vampires, all the stuff packs. So Vintage Glamour, Luxury Party, Kids, not Kids Room, but that comes out today, June 19th, you know. Tyler stuff, you guys can see on the first one, so I got all of them. I got City Living, Dine Out. Okay, with Dine Out, I played with a restaurant for a little while, but then it got buggy, so I just quit because I hate bugs. But still, this playthrough, yeah, we're gonna start over because I want to show you guys what I can do with the Sims. So let's get started. I'm sorry, headphone users beware. I'm so sorry. I'm just a weird person. And here we go. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm sorry, but the preloaded Sims, some of them are cute, and then some of them are just like, who the hell made you? Like, okay, she has the potential to be cute, so we're just gonna go with her. So I guess, for you guys, I do like creating interracial families because it's a bigger issue today that we're conquering, and I feel like it's great to have interracial families, like not even just black or white people, just black, white, Asians, Indians, all of that. Everybody's together in my world, because that's how it should be. I haven't made any pride characters, so basically gay characters. I don't like to say the word gay. It's so offensive to me. I hate it. But I haven't made any yet. And I just want, I don't know, I haven't made like the sim that, you know, looks the part or either acts the part, because there's certain sims that you're like, oh, I want him to get with the perfect man and or woman, and then I'm just like, but I want my game to be diverse, and I'm not making it diverse by making everybody straight. And I'm just like, okay. But yeah, we're just gonna fix her up a little bit. She's cute though. She has the potential to be cute. We're gonna put her eyes closer together, because then that get the eyebrows to be closer together, so she won't look really weird. Because you only can go so far with these. She looks fine so far. Usually it's the bodies. Like, I don't want to be a self-deserved prick or whatever, saying that everybody's skinny. I have yet to have like I want to say a BBW sim, because I don't like saying fat or heavy set or big bones, because I just feel like all those words are offensive. But like, all my sims are made a certain way, which I really hate, because I'm falling into the standard. But sometimes sims bodies can just look really weird if you make them a certain size. So it's just like, because like when you're like heavier in the sims, the stomachs are like really weird. So I don't really like that, because they're like weird. But yeah, we're just gonna make her, you know, not like I say not like my other sims, but she totally looks like my other sims. Alrighty, let's go. Here's the style looks for things that we have. Oh, I haven't seen that one. Oh, let's just start from the beginning then, or it's technically the beginning, but the end. So we have Rock Angel. This came with the base game. Yeah, it's okay. I just want to dress my sims in that. You know what I wish? I wish the sims came with pre-made outfits, like when they generate it, so they won't look a hot ass mess, but they look a mess, and it's sad. It's real sad. I love this dress. It's so cute. Let's see. This, you know, you use for your elderly sims or your adult sims. You have this, which Betty Boops, oops, Bloomer set. Okay. Princess Layla. Some other people in this. Boho Bonanza. I never really tried it with the cowboy boots. I always use this shirt and shorts, but I never really tried it with the cowboy boots. And I haven't looked and see if there was any pre-made outfits, which is really weird for these packs. But this is my first time seeing them, so we're gonna go with that. Oh, I like the tights. You know what? I wish that they came without an apron, like a version without an apron, because it's not realistic if you just wear an apron the whole time. But it is really realistic if you like work in a retail. So if your employees was to wear that, that would be realistic for them, because they have to wear the apron, you know. I think that's so cute. This stuff came with Cool Kitchen. This came with Cool Kitchen as well. I like that. It's really cute. This came with Dine Out. EA, please work on some shoes. If you want, I can send you some designs for some shoes, because whoever be making these shoes, sometimes it's a hit or miss. Like, when y'all make boots, I'm like, we got enough boots. Can you please make some heels? Some cute heels, please. Please, that's all I want. That's all I want. Some cute heels, you know? Just something cute. Just something a little cute, you know? A little cute. This came out with backyard stuff. It's really cute. I love that shirt. This came out with City Living. City Living came out with some cutting edge clothes, but City Living, if you have it in your game, and the Sims like generate, the Sims look fucking crazy. They look crazy, because they will have that long skirt on and then like weird stuff, like Like, can they at least color coordinate? Like, this isn't a bad outfit. But like, when it randomizes and it has like this weird stuff with it, it looks weird. Like, it never matches. Never. Like, if they were to randomate wearing like these outfits, that our world would look like a total tragedy. But okay, we're gonna get into the outfits now. Okay, so how should we dress this sim? Because I have a tendency to make all my sims look the same, which is really bad. But sometimes I go out of the box with their outfits, and then sometimes I cannot think of an outfit to save my life. But being on the console version, you know, we have limited things to play with, so just waiting for more packs and stuff to come out so it can be, yeah, like fill my game up, fill it up. Then we don't have CC because I don't know why, but EA said that mods don't like contribute on the PS4 or whatever, but I'm pretty sure people have modded consoles before, like, but I'm not going to be a stressor or a Debbie Downer because it's up to them if they want to add whatever they want to add to their game and what's best for our game to, you know, work. Because all the Sims games I had, they were like on DVDs and they would always get like broken or cracked. I had pets when it was just like you only can get pets and you couldn't like download add-ons, which I did not understand. Like, you could have added on add-ons. That's the beginning of a console. So I'm just like, oh wow, you can like have an add-on on here, and you used to have not a lot of stuff on The Sims. So, but I used to go so hard with The Sims, like I did not care that we didn't have like all this stuff, because I didn't know that I was missing out on all this stuff until one day I just went into a store and I was just like, wow, like, and it's only for PC. Like, I never really had a computer, and when I had a computer, I never had the base game. I always had expansions. Like, now I still have Sims 3 expansions that I never played before because I had a desktop. I didn't have a desktop. So I was like, wow, okay, what luck do I have? But yeah, it was always, I either didn't have the base game, or I had the base game and I didn't have any expansions or in the computer, or I had expansions without no base game and a freaking no computer. Like, it was always something. I hated it. I really did. But I always thought that you could add them on the PlayStation. Boy, was I wrong. But you know, you live and you learn. You live and you learn. She's cute. Her cheeks are a little, you know, out there or whatever. But we're gonna fix that in a minute. Get some black hair. Oh, she looks cute with black hair. I also like the blonde, but you know, most of my Sims are black or blonde. I don't really have any redhead Sims running around. So I think I might make her a redhead, because I have yet to have like a redhead Sim. Or like any colors. I like natural hair colors, you know. I kind of like the blue ponytail, but when my kids come out, I don't want them to look like, you know, a Smurfette. But we're gonna give her this red hair, and then we're just gonna leave her eyebrows black because Sims with red eyeballs look so weird to me. They just so terrible. So terrible. Maybe if you add some khaki pants, she wouldn't look that bad, you know? Just the black stripe throws it off. Aww. It's the black stripe, and then the whites don't even match. I miss the creative style tool, you know, when your whole house could match and you couldn't use all the items. I think that's the only thing about The Sims 4 that is like really yanking my chain, because it's like The Sims 3, you had a creative style, which it did cause performance issues, but everything could match. But I feel like at least furniture should have like a creative style tool, or clothes. Not like every single item, like the textures and patterns, not to that extent to where The Sims 3 was. Like, you know how The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs on PC is? we should have a color wheel like that, like where certain items. I feel like furniture, wallpapers, hands down, need a creative style tool because you can't match everything. Like, and then if you make everything the same colors in each pack, it's hella repetitive. So it's just like you have to find the middle, and I feel like their middle is not enough. You know, their middle is like, oh, we'll just give them a few swatches, and then hopefully you can build a house to where it can match and it'll look great, or you can have like these crazy swatches that never match with anything. I freaking hate it. I hate it. Like, it's so limited. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. When all in all, you could just create an item and then have a creative style tool for it, and then make it. The Sims 3 was so easy for creations. You know. Now it's just like I want to stab myself in the throat because it's like nothing has a lot of swatches. I'm not criticizing the game. I love the game. You know what? My favorite sim guru, he's a PC guru. Like he answers for PCs and stuff. Is Sim Guru Emery. I love Sim Guru Emery. Even like when the Sims 4 like seasons live stream, he was just like sitting there talking. I was like, look at Emery. I love Emery. I love Emery. I really do love Emery. He was just like, he's my life. I love him to death. I really do. I love Sim Guru Emery. He's like funny. He has like a monotone funny with him. So he has dry humor. It's like his humor is based off dryness in the voice and how he talks. And I love it. I am here for it. Okay, party. I like to go a little risque when it goes to, you know, party wear and stuff. And it's another weird thing about The Sims, like when you have like kids, they'll have certain parts of the body like that they get from their parents and then won't have it at all. Because okay, say that the booty pop, that's what they called it when The Sims first came out. So the booty pop, like you have your Sims butt all the way out to here. And then like you have a kid, they'll have their butt all the way out to here, and their hips and their thighs won't match. Like, not even in the slightest. It would not match. You will come out with a skinny, shoulders are so small that they don't fit the body, a small waist, and then no hips with a huge butt, and then like the legs. I know people are built like that, I know, but if it's being genetically enhanced, shouldn't it be basically a carbon copy from what their parents have? Like, I feel like they should have the same thighs, or the same eye color, or the same hair color. Like, okay, that's obvious, but the same eyebrows. My Sims come out with a different chin, different eyebrows. The eyes be the same, the hair color be the same. Like, it'll be either one or the other, and then every once in a while I'll get like a redhead baby when their parents clearly have black and blonde hair. Like, that I'd be confused about. But yeah, these gotta go, because ever since they added the gender thing, I said the gender thing, that just made me sound so insensitive, but ever since they added the gender, like where you can have your Sims dress in any type of clothing they want, no matter if it was female clothing or male clothing, it's like the identification thing for the genders. You get some pretty interesting Sims. There's no problem with that, but the outfits are terrible. They never match. Never match. Like, at all. I'm saying like a lot. I'm sorry, guys, but it's just in my nature to say like a lot. I'm sorry. We're gonna randomize her name because I never could come up with good names. Lydia! If you know Lydia from a Teen Wolf, I love you. We're fans. We're fans. We all love Teen Wolf here. Okay, we're gonna make her. I kind of want to make her a public enemy, but she's like romantic and hot-headed. So basically, she's like a crazy girl, you know. And they changed insane to erratic. I don't like using vegetarian. I mean, for diversity, yeah, but like vegetarian Sims, they really annoy me. They act like human vegetarians who like try to force their stuff. Not all vegetarians do that, but most do. I hate the jealous trait because then they just get these weird moods where like, oh, my partner's not with me, let me cry. Like, no. And I hate the mean trait because sometimes they just be overly mean. Like every sim they meet, they're mean too. Like every sim. Oh no, I don't like her skin. Oh, that sounded really weird, but her skin color, I don't really like. Some of the skin tones, they're either too pink or they're too gray. But they did a good job with the skin tones, you know, this time around. Cause look, she got this little tan. She's a little red, but I like this little tan. And I love that they added these new skin colors. It's so good. Give us more depth of darker skin tones, which I love because I'm a darker skin tone. My skin tone is about probably here in real life. I have more of like a golden undertone, and then some areas I'm really red, so don't understand that, but we'll go with that. And I hate another thing. I'm just talking about how much I hate. This is where I don't hate it. I really do love it. But the freckles. If you give your Sims freckles or beauty marks, the kids will not generate them. You have to physically put them on them. I cannot stand that. That is very annoying. Annoying. Because it's like, why would my grown-ups have freckles and beauty marks and my kids don't? That's a genetic trait. Like, I feel like they should put that as a genetic. I'm so stupid, right, guys? Because all my houses are not starter houses. They're basically, well, this one could be a starter house if it's unfurnished. That's how expensive it is. I think I'm gonna renovate it when I get on this lot. So I'm gonna renovate it to where it could be just $20,000. Sorry, excuse me. Almost died. To where it can be 20. I basically made no starter homes because I just build with my heart's content. You know, I get some build information from Lil Simsy, Simlessy, Vixella. You know, all of them. I get build inspiration from them because I love them. They hold my heart dear. You know, I love a good James White delicacy. Love them. I love them. Love it. Love it. Okay. Here we are in Willow Creek. And this house absolutely has no landscaping at all. Like, at all. Like, at all. Which is crazy because this is a nice house. It's 11,000, right? It's a nice little house. But I feel like if I delete some of the not necessary space, then it'll be okay for me, you know, to have different things. So let's go into build mode. I feel like we should make this house a little bit smaller because in the process, when I started out with this house, it was a starter home, but then my Sims like had kids and stuff, so I took it down some. Pulled it in. So yeah, this fence gotta go because it's very expensive. What else? I think I want to repaint this. I just noticed how this doesn't match this. Wow. This whole time. This is one of the most. Oh, I did it because that wouldn't match. So let me just bring this in then. Just gonna bring that in a little bit then. building is so much easier in The Sims 4 than it was in Sims 3 for me, especially on console. It was terrible. Like, it was so terrible, in my opinion. I think I'm gonna change this house around a little bit. So we're gonna delete these rooms. No, delete those expensive walls and doors. Cause we love a good, you know, we love a good build video. We on a budget. Delete. Oh, another thing that I dislike about The Sims 4 on console. No! I love that you can do that though. I love that. Love it. But basically, you cannot delete multiple walls or things multiple at all in this game. Like, not even in the slightest. You cannot delete anything in this game in multiples on console. Why? Don't know why, but it's really stupid. And it frankly is making me really angry because I don't want to sit here and delete every wall one by one by one. But hey, you fix up the pieces and I guess you make what you get, you know? Alright, so we have $8,000 to work with, which is not that much, but I feel like I should just continue with the... You know what? We're going to start over. We're going to delete this whole house. Just bulldoze the whole lot. We're going to make a new home. We're going to make a new home. So we should have like... Okay, $17,000. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to start and build a new home. Even though I love that home. Can't believe I just deleted it. I feel terrible. Okay, anyway. We're gonna go ahead and build something. And right now, so she's by her lonesome, so I'm not gonna make it that big. We're just gonna make something for her to, you know, be able to have something that's great, something that she can, you know, be accustomed to living in. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we're gonna extend this back out a little bit. I feel like this is enough space. If not, we'll just add on some space. Okay, looks really funky. Looks really funky. Really, really funky. Alright, so we're gonna add, you know, a little porch. So we're gonna put that little porch, let's say, right here. There we go. Should we add another porch at the front? Yeah, we'll add a little porch in the front. Okay, that's fine. Alright, that's good. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and put on the roof for this. We're gonna put that here. And I watched a lot of building videos to where I like figure out what looks good on the house. So me just watching those videos and seeing how people create their home. Some people just create it like by whatever. So I was just one builder. Her name is Simlicy. And the way she builds is she makes a wall and then she add everything that she's gonna add on there. So let's say she puts a door and then a window. Me, I'd rather just like build the entire like makeup of the house and then add like all the windows and stuff, which can like lead to really weird floor plans. But I found that if you do it her way, like adding the windows as you go, you get more of a sense of where everything is gonna be, which is an improvement for her. But for me, I would rather just build like the home, and then like before I make the floor plan, make the floor plan and then put in windows, because then you'll have like a floor plan that attends to the windows, so the windows won't look out of place or like are in the weird spot. So that way, there's more chance for me to have a room that makes sense and not a window that just goes and it's just there. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Yeah, get it. Yeah, get it.